say you love me, but I don't think that it's true. It's all for
Good evening and welcome back to Vanguardian News. I'm your host, Mahfoush Al-Qadir, and I'm just coming in to just do a wrap up on the week and just basic current events that's happening as we speak. A lot of stuff going on. I think people saw a lot of the headlines in regards to a young African American father and son that was basically accosted, for lack of a better word, at the I believe it was a hotel lobby, if I'm not mistaken. And the young lady, which was a Caucasian lady, if I'm not mistaken, she looks like a European Caucasian or a female, and she was confronted the gentleman and his son, and accused the gentleman's son as stealing her phone, or came in possession of her phone. The young kid, I believe it's 14 years old. It was his phone. It was his phone. It was his property. And this woman accused, and was very aggressive in her allegations. And I believe there was the building manager or hotel lobby manager, or that was dispatched to the incident, and I guess he was more inclined to go along with what the female was her alleged accusations, and so it got kind of more volatile and confrontational, which led to the female either tackling the young man or assaulting the teenager and his father. And I think along with the lobby person, the person that was detailed to handle the situation, the manager, and it became very ugly and very volatile. So I don't know what's going to happen. I know probably some lawsuits are filed. I believe the crisis lawyer, Mr. Crump, is on the case, representing the couple, the gentleman and the child, along with the mother, who's obviously supporting and very concerned about this whole incident. So this is just, once again, another example of the privilege and the racial profiling and the just the comfortability of just blatantly accusing someone when you really don't have any evidence. And not just that, just to assault this young teenager in a very aggressive and malicious way. I'm just steamrolling your accusation and really kind of accosting them and just kind of preventing them from going their way. And so there will be ramifications, with that. I think the latest was that she's accusing them of assaulting her, and her accusations were not only to them, but everybody that was there on the scene. It wasn't just directed to this young teenager, and that's what she claims allegedly happened. So we'll let it take on the legs that it's going to take on to, and we'll check back with that. In other news, you have Mitch McConnell basically poisoning the relief bill of $2,000 checks being mailed to Americans. And Mitch McConnell has put in a bunch of stuff, last minute stuff, knowing full well that no Democrat is going to vote that bill in. So it was basically deliberate. He vows not to pay Americans their own money, by the way. Let's not forget that. The American taxpayers' money, who blood, sweat, and tears their money and made their sacrifice in earning their own money a relief of $2,000. I don't know what to say. You can't really make it up. I believe they did vote themselves, or is negotiating themselves a raise, of a six-figure raise, if I'm not mistaken. So I have to fact check that more, or someone else can fact check that and leave a comment in the comment section. But this is where we're at. Mitch McConnell's safe now. He been reelected by his home state. So, Trump's going out, and Lindsey Graham, same way, so they're lifers with old ideas, set in their ways, and basically just showing their true colors. And they've been showing their true colors from day one. And there's really no negotiation with these guys. They're steadfast and just obsessed with power. They don't care about the country. So, and Kentucky is not really, in the best of shapes, Mitch McConnell. So, I don't know. So this is Washington, folks, and this is what you have to go through in this city. It is a Game of Thrones. It is a very unforgiving territory. A favor for a favor, greasing people's palms, backdoor deals, loopholes, and wink winks. It's a whole lot of different, alliances and cliques and campaigns and backstabbing and backbiting. So this is Washington, D.C. at its finest. So the nation's capital. So we have to be able to navigate it and deal with the punches, roll with the punches, so to speak, and carry on and fight the good fight. So persevere. That should be the word of the day, persevere. So happy New Year, everyone, and I hope everyone is safe. Have a nice, relaxing, spiritual holiday, and once again, mask up and be safe. And we will check back with you hopefully sometime this weekend. Take care.
You say you love me, but I don't think that is true. It's all